Hey everyone, this is Disc Junkie, and today I'm back to show you another spectacular edition of Naturally Born Killers, one of my all-time favorite movies. Now, a bit of a backstory about this. I know you've seen me post a 3-disc digipack from Germany, and this is actually the very same edition, but this is a limited edition. So what we have here is the 3-disc Deluxe limited edition, and originally it came out in two variations, where you would have this miniature Mickey Knox bust, and there would be one black version and one white version of the bust, and the rest of the box was, entirely the same. Each of these were supposedly limited to 500 copies, and each of the busts were supposed to be individually numbered. I know for a fact that there are quite a large number of busts that didn't have numbers, so as for the exact limitation of the original sets, I can't really say. This particular edition doesn't have either black or white, but actually a bronze colored bust, and we're going to take a closer look at that in a minute. I picked up this bronze bust version with the help of Jab over on the import forums, so very special thank you to him. And this was purchased from a German auction site, brand new and sealed, and as it turns out, I've actually heard info that the seller who is selling these, and he's sort of relisting them, so he seems to have quite a lot of them, is apparently the owner of Laser Paradise. That's what I heard, and Laser Paradise is of course the label which originally released the old box sets. I can't find any official info on how limited it is. This one is not numbered. I haven't seen a bronze bust version that is numbered, but my guess is it could be like a batch or third version that they never decided to put out, and now they're sort of selling it off privately. Now, as you notice, I did keep the plastic on this, basically because I want to keep it in good condition. It actually has a mass printing, which you can see here, and then you got a metallic glossy print for the logo, which I think looks really stunning, really great. And then there is a cutout in the front of the box, and I know this is plastically sealed, but you actually have hard plastic in the cutout beneath it. And then we can check the sides. There you got the same sort of logo in glossy metal printing. Got some specs listings, slight glossy metal print there, just the same as up here. And this back cover is identical to the old black and white bust versions, and on this cover it actually mentions that it actually states that it is limited to 500 copies with exclusive statuette. But as this is just the same as the black and white version, I can't tell for sure. My guess would be that the bronze bust version is also limited to 500, but that it was just never officially put on sale or listed as an official product. In some ways you might consider this a bootleg. Personally, I definitely consider it a collectible, be it unreleased or whatever the nature is of it. I think it's really cool. So first we got an exterior cardboard box, which is open at the bottom, and this is one of the strangest features and one of the major down parts of this, because you would obviously keep this on display in your shelf, like so, this being the front, and then when you sort of lift it up or want to move it, all the stuff would just fall out. So that's not good, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know, I would have preferred some kind of flap or security so you could move it without accidentally forgetting that it's got an open bottom and stuff fall out. So just gonna slide this out. You can actually have a look at the bust first. And here we have a very lightweight cardboard box. It's sort of just simply folded, very fragile, could get sort of squashed and stuff. And then we have the bust, which I'm just going to remove here. Now this is very lightweight, and it's a ceramic bust. It's quite detailed and looks really, really good. I really like this. And red painting for the glasses, sort of a bronze goldish finish, but it's not heavy at all, so I don't know. We got sort of a square area where this bust is sort of sitting in, and then you got like a map which I think is quite nice, pretty nice, interesting artwork. Sides here, just the same as the outer box, just matte black printing. Here we got the back, which actually has the infamous tattoo. But now, let's put the bust aside and take a look at the Digipack. And so, this is kind of interesting. I know you've seen the other video I did, which showed this, and there I was really impressed with the outer slipcase, which has sort of like a glossy printing for the glasses, and you know, matte printing for everything else, and I think that looks really stunning. So the problem here is that, you know, the slipcase is not included because you have the outer box. So you really miss out on the slipcase, and I think that's very sad, but still, you know, it's a great addition. Got an interior Digipack with this truly stunning image in the background, which I love. What is noticeable about this edition, though, is that this is actually a reissued version of the Digipack. And what's different about it is that it doesn't have the collector's booklet in it. If you remember, there was actually a slit down here on the old version, where, you know, you had the collector's booklet, but this is a reissue, and apparently they decided to drop the whole booklet out of it. Why they did, I honestly don't know. I believe the initial reason for the reissue was that the original discs in the old Digipack version had some kind of technical error. It's not missing anything, but I do believe that there was some kind of technical problem with the menus. Back in my mind, I remember that there was. I had some kind of problem with it at one time, I believe. Still very well designed. I don't know if the glossy printing remains on the reissued standalone Digipack. I hope, I believe, I guess that it does, but I can't guarantee that. Either way, I just love this box set, and I think it is definitely one of the more memorable releases for Natural Born Killers. Still, Germany has like almost like 40 different releases of this movie. I don't know exactly how many, but I can tell you that it's a freaking lot. And I'm not talking about like 3 or 4 editions. They have loads of them for some reason. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this, and I know Mickey really enjoyed seeing you, so thank you very much from me, and thank you very much from Mickey. But that's it from me today, and I'll see you all next time.